So has the Altaic hypothesis finally been proven? Hello, welcome to Light Linguistics. So if you follow linguistic or scientific news, you might have seen articles like this recently saying that Japanese, Korean, and Turkish are finally traced back to an ancient group of millet farmers in China. These articles make it seem like there's finally an end to the centuries-long debate about the validity of the Altaic languages, or Trans-Eurasian languages. This is a hypothesis that the Tungusic languages, the Turkic languages, the Mongolic languages, Korean, and Japanese all share a common linguistic origin. The paper these articles are referring to is this one by Marine Robitz, published on November 10th, 2021. In this article, she and many others use three methods to try and triangulate the origin of the Trans-Eurasian people. They look at linguistic evidence, genetic evidence, and archaeological evidence that these people might be related. For a long time, the hypothesis has been that these Altaic peoples were all pastoralists, meaning they raised livestock, but there weren't many related words for livestock in these languages, so that hypothesis has been disregarded. But this article takes a different approach, saying that the speakers of Proto-Trans-Eurasian weren't pastoralists, but instead were agriculturalists, growing the plant known as millet. Using linguistics, the authors claim to have found some words of common origin in these languages that relate to farming. Regarding archaeology, they found similar tools and agricultural techniques in various sites across these areas. And genetically, there appears to be a link between these peoples. So it's proven and we can all shut up about it, right? Oh, if only. You see, this paper claims that the common origin of these languages was spoken about 9,000 years before the present, which makes this family about twice as old as other accepted language families. And as mentioned on my video about proto-languages, the further back you go, the harder it is to reconstruct because language changes so much. This is the evidence we would expect to see if the Trans-Eurasian hypothesis was true. But this evidence can be explained equally well by alternative hypotheses. For example, if 9,000 years ago there were 5 or 6 different people groups all living in that area speaking unrelated languages, one might pick up words for farming from another and have genetic commingling. And this is also the evidence we would expect from that hypothesis. That being said, this paper is a breakthrough, but it's not a conclusion. The Altaic debate will continue to rage on. There's a link to this paper in my bio, and like and follow for more language.